11 people were shot.
Oh my God.
Yes, 11 people.
I'm not a big fan of Myrtle Beach, me personally.
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's nice there.
Hey, let's remember that today is Memorial Day, and that the sacrifice that men and women made in the military for our freedom and sacrifice. And so, if you think about that, what happened, still think about the families that are suffering.
You're right. That's a great
I agree.
Yes, thank you.
I'm just glad that this case is over with.
Me too. No,
That's-
that's something to be happy
Yeah,
about
that's something.
there.
Yeah, I'm glad it's over
I
too.
know Natasha didn't help me win the money that I
What?
wanted.
Signed.
I know she didn't want to help me.
I didn't think that you wanted me to. I mean, you had an attorney who knew that case inside and out, and I was very confident to pursue with my strategy, but you wanted to grab another attorney, and then we had to go with his strategy. So I just really didn't feel like I was needed. And how did that work out for you?
It worked out $75,000 less.
Exactly.
But if you would have stayed with me though, you left the case.
I did leave the case.
You resigned.
Right, because all of that work that I had put into it, and you and I agreed on, you just allowed it to be dismissed when Kendrick came along. So if that's the case, then my input is not necessary, right? You wanted to go with his strategy, and his strategy got you $75,000 less than what you could have. Okay? And flower power, not to mention that.
What you mean, flower power?
Just very floral accents. I mean, no shade. No shade.
What you? I don't know what you mean.
You talking about the lawyer?
Yeah.
Flower power.
What's her name? Bianca?
Oh yeah, but
So young and so cute. But it's a matter of confidence, and it's a matter of really just knowing. So that's why I told you, stay with the racism strategy, but y'all didn't want to do that, right? Instead, what happened again towards the end?
I do feel like the racism probably wouldn't work though.
Oh, and the strategy you picked did work, right?
75,000.
To be honest though, it wasn't the strategy. We were winning the case. We were about to win the case.
Did you win the case?
It's just the fact that
You said you were about to.
We were just
Yep.
the prank.
The prank, right?
Yeah.
That's inadmissible. Why? If I were your attorney, or if I didn't have all this help and this strategy and let's throw this.
You would have got
out,
us.
throw
You
this
would have
out.
got me. You would have got me off with the. I mean, you would have got me
It's
$75,000
Like I said,
with the
to you,
prank.
Why are we even talking about a gummy bear? A gummy bear. That's not what we're here for. Y'all should have never even let that enter. Like, hey, what do I know?
So do
Shut
you?
it down.
So you owe me $75,000.
No, it sounds to me like you owe me $75,000 because we were going in the right direction.
Oh, yeah, we clear. I just want to know, since I don't have the money, I feel like you owe me $75,000.
Babe.
I feel like maybe you should just start making better character choices, and then maybe just everything is going to work out in the way in which it should. But I do thank you for having me over today. I'm glad we're still friends.
I can't believe y'all bring this up.
Of course, we're still friends.
Well, it's Memorial Day.
No, you just want to throw shade today.
Okay.
I wasn't
Shady.
throwing shade. I really want to throw
Nothing like
$75,000 in my bank account.
Yeah.
But you
I
left.
wanted that for you.
You left me and Kendrick to fend for myself.
No, I had
ourselves.
personal matters going on. I had things with my family going on, and you didn't think that I was confident enough to.
But
take
I was
care of you.
still confident
That's
to
in
let you.
essence.
I was still confident to let you be the second counsel. Still.
That's right. You put me in the back seat. Why do I want to be there? I was. in
But
the
you were
front
still
seat.
going. As long as you get there, it don't
But see,
matter
that's
what
I'm
seat you
saying.
sit
So
in.
but that tells me the perception that you have of me.
What?
Okay, so we have this strategy, we have this desired outcome that we are looking for, and you decide to put it back here. What does that
See,
mean?
if you would have had that Sprite in that cup in the courtroom, you probably could have won.
I don't know, son.
candle.
I don't know.
If
A
you,
candle. Yeah.
if you didn't have that gummy bear.
But I had that damn gummy bear. The gummy bear was the problem. I ain't gonna lie. I blew it with the gummy bear. I blew it with the gummy bear. I blew it with the gummy bear. So mom, okay, what this? That's okay. You got the pork, mom. I ain't gonna let that pork go. Okay, chicken,
And then the corn.
It's completely
drumsticks. It's the corn.
Yeah.
No color.
And green.
No,
The green one's over there.
salad right here.
with no raisins.
No raisins.
No raisins.